big man ting, smash the like button and subscribe. So, your boy Juice World's official cause of death has now been revealed. Officially, the Cook County Medical Examiner has determined the late rapper died from an accidental overdose of oxycodone and codeine, which was found in his bloodstream. The Interscope Records artist, whose real name was Gerard Higgins, went into cardiac arrest at the Chicago Midway International Airport and was pronounced dead at Advocate Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, Illinois, on December 8th, 2019. According to police, Juice suffered a seizure while cops and federal agents searched his private plane for guns and drugs. Witnesses claimed Juice swallowed multiple Percocet pills which contain oxycodone in an effort to conceal them from authorities. Police and federal agents were called in to the airport after being tipped off to a private jet carrying large amounts of narcotics. Authorities found 70 pounds of marijuana and 6 bottles of what is believed to be liquid codeine, but no passengers have been charged with drug possession so far. 2 of Juice WRLD's security guards were hit with gun charges after 3 handguns were discovered on the jet. Juice WRLD was 21 years old. He was laid to rest at a private funeral on December 13th. So, the main takeaways are obviously they found oxycodone and codeine in his bloodstream. Essentially, your boy was on that dark, heavy. He was off the dark, heavy. Yeah? That's what he was doing. It's a big shame, that at that age, to be that deep into it. Like, I'm talking, never mind knee deep, he was deep. I'm talking 6 feet deep in that kind of stuff. Now, obviously, it's no joking matter, but on a serious one, he was 6 foot deep in it, and people have got to realise that if you want to do your thing, you've got to know what you're doing. In my opinion, like in this day and age, everyone's going to have problems with substances. It's the way it goes, but you've got to be responsible. You've got to understand these things aren't no joke. Like, I feel in this day and age, or the way that rappers are dying these days, they haven't got no respect for it. They haven't got no respect for the stuff they're using. Does that make sense? They just think it's all one big joke. I think they start believing they're bigger than life itself. They start believing they're more powerful than life. You've got to respect life. It's very flimsy. It don't take much, as we've been seeing over the last few years. It don't take much to just go over the other side. So if you're not in control, if you need help, get help. But most importantly, to be honest, the size of these characters' entourages, it's a shame that not one of them dons there could really step up. Now, of course, Juice WRLD, as his own man, has a responsibility, and maybe, to be fair, I don't know his squad. Maybe people in his squad have tried to get him help, but still, you've just got to do more, man. You've just got to do more, in my opinion. But then again, like I said, he's his own man, and that's what, personal responsibility, I'm big about that. So he needs to take better responsibility for himself, or he needed to, and that's what it's better to do. A little too less, especially with them pills, because it's almost like edibles. I don't personally consume marijuana edibles, but edibles, they creep up on you. You don't even know you're high, and that's the same thing with pills. When you're popping pills, you don't know how high you are until it's too late. Does that make sense? When you're smoking's different. Smoking's instant, so you know when you're too high. You know when you've had enough. But when you're popping pills, it's easy to overdose on them. Same as if you're a pinhead, if you're shooting up. It's easy to overdo that, overcook it, because you don't know, there's no feedback mechanism going on. When you pop too many pills, you're either dead or you're not, kind of thing. There's no in between there. But hopefully other people can learn from this, and essentially the best advice, to be honest, I'm sitting there talking about knowing your tolerance levels, but still, I'm ultimately stay away from it. It don't cause nothing good, does it? In the end, yeah, being high can be fun, but when you're dead, how fun's that? And poor Juice WRLD, maybe there is a heaven afterlife, but I wonder if he would rather be here now. Do you know what I mean? And I guess you never know, but still, I'm pretty sure he'd rather be here than in some ground somewhere, or all burnt up and charred up and in dust. But anyway, like I said, hopefully people can learn from this, and going forward, just everyone just calm down a bit, yeah. All this popping pill culture and sipping lean, it ain't no good. A whole bunch of bum-ass dudes are doing it anyway. I don't know where we've come, where it's cool to be essentially crackheads now, isn't it? That's what it's come down to. It's now cool to be a crackhead. And of course, each to their own and that. I'm not judging no one, but still, find better things to do. A lot of people turn to drugs when they're depressed and they're broke, and these rappers, they ain't got nothing to be doing drugs about, in my opinion. Listen, if I was in their position, the very last thing on my mind would be doing drugs, because I'll be too busy partying, having fun, yeah. All the baddies, I'd have a bag of bad bitches around me as well, the fat batty ones, the big titty fat batty ones. I'll be so consumed, and that's the thing. You don't hear about many of these rappers having sex addiction, do you? They're too busy smoking dark. That's why, yeah. Too busy. If you spent more time, me personally, I'd be out there feeding all the batty and feeding all the tea. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be out there like I'll be out there like R. Kelly. No, not one of them ones, but I'll be out there like that. Yeah, on a quick Cuba Gooding Jr. kind of thing. Touching all the things there, yeah? That's what I'll be doing. But obviously consensual, but still, go to the club, find a whole gang of consensual gal, and that's what I'll be doing every night. None of this sitting there with a bag of man smoking, don't think so, or sitting there with a bag of man popping pills. Go to the club, collect all the thirsty fotties, all the sexy thirsty fotties, and take them back to the yard. That's what I'll be doing, personally. Instead, you're sitting there with a gang of stinky man, and you're smoking and popping pills. That's not me, personally speaking. If I had the option, and like I said, many people end up doing drugs because they haven't got they're not getting no pum-pum, and they ain't got nothing going on. Do you know what I mean? But you man got no excuse, in my opinion. You've got it all at your fingertips. But yet, you're the ones who want to be sitting there with a bag of man popping pills. Don't make no sense to me, personally. Make better choices. Enjoy what you've got. You've made it. Enjoy it. Enjoying it ain't being 6 foot deep, or enjoying it is not, in my opinion, just being lean and zonging out all the time. That's dead, in my opinion.